So me personally, right? Like, before I play the clip, I know that some of this stuff on the internet, right? It looks very believable, but some of it, like I'm just like, man, I think that's just obviously scripted, right? This looks very believable, but I feel like this is even scripted, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Um, this is just, what's being highlighted today, what's trending. Um, and I think it's kind of funny, right? Like these women, go women, right? Like we strong, we can do like everything that a man can do. I mean, that's cool and all, but do you really want to though? Is the real question. But let's just roll the clip, man. Like let's see what's going on.
I'm quite literally rolling around in horse trying to get this bottom thing off my car. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to get this off, and I need a screwdriver to take it off. And I just wish someone would pull over and help me, because I don't know what to do. Oh, someone just pulled over. No way. Thank you so much.
The truth is, guys, I think that this is how most
Man, listen, bro. I don't care what you say, fool. And that shit is funny. And I ain't gonna lie, that's some good ass acting because who literally does this, right? Like, oh my god, I'm literally rolling around in horse shit, and I just hope a man to just come in. Like, bro, come on, bro. Then a man actually came, and like, what's the odds of that really happening? And especially today, bro, like 2024, where like I see most men just they see a woman, they going the opposite way. Like they don't even want to look. They don't want to even let you catch them looking at you. Like not even in your eyes. Like you feel me? Like I guess, bro. Let's just move on to the next one, bro.
independent women would react. And honestly, this proves men's points when they roll their eyes when women are saying, we don't need no men. Yeah, that's easy to say as a woman when things are going well for you and you're not having difficulties. But when stuff hits the fan and you're stranded on the side of the road, the truth is that most women would react this way. Maybe not full blown panic attack, but they're most likely going to be calling somebody. And I bet you anything, 99% of the time, that somebody is a man.
Right? Say when.
All right, y'all. My fault. I actually ended up. The ad ended up coming on and stuff like that. And bear in mind, I'm still getting used to this whole setup and stuff. Um, some of the clips, I actually still have my mic on accident because I don't have my actual headset on to where I can just play the video through my headset and then just keep the mic on and have the mic recording and stuff like that. So in the future, I'm gonna do that on some videos. Sometimes I let my little brother, borrow my headset, so I'm gonna start end up, probably utilizing that. But either way I go, I can still make it work. It doesn't really matter. But let's get back to the clip though, man. Give me 1 second.
A lot of women don't really truly realize is that the reason why their life is pretty easy is because of men. And secondly, the second that their lives become not so easy, they're going to look to a man. The good thing about this first video is that she wasn't like bashing men to begin with. Like, I don't know what her viewpoint is of men before watching this video, but you know that she's in this panic, and that is her natural instinct, is to pray for a man to help her. And that is okay. Like, I think that a lot of women think that that's some sort of weakness, but it's really not. I think a lot of women these days are conditioned to think that it's a weakness. They're conditioned to think that they need to be this sort of independent boss lady, and if they're anything less, then they're just being used by men and they could just be tossed aside. Like, women, though, don't realize how much power and influence they really have over a man, especially a man that loves them. But even outside of men that love them, like there's just this natural instinct that men will help women that are even strangers when they're in need of help. And there doesn't need to be any kind of emotional ties or attraction there. Unlike the first video, the second video I'm going to show you.
I'm gonna be real. She actually giving away some godly gems, bro, because like it is in a man's nature to help a woman. Most of us by default, before we get tainted by the world, hurt, scarred, discarded, you know what I'm saying, left behind and treated less than, we willing to help just about anybody, especially a beautiful woman that we find attractive, whether we pull the trigger on her or not, ask her out for a date or not. Um, I've known, and I've also can use myself as an example. Um, you know what I'm saying? I've helped out people, women, held the door open for them, helped them if they was, needed help with something, carrying something, anything. I don't help them before. Um, and I didn't expect anything from 'em. And some of these women were very beautiful, but it's like just because you're beautiful does not mean that I want you or I see myself sleeping with you, anything like that. You know what I mean? Most women think that just because a man's helps you or he just a man that he automatically wants to sleep with you. Yes, don't get me wrong. A lot of us are sexual deviants and stuff like that. And I mean men and women, but like that does not always mean that every single person wants to sleep with you. Like maybe most people would take you for one night or something like that, but it would just be for that one night. That does not mean that we want you after that, after we got the cookie and you know what I'm saying, you bust it open for me and I bust you down, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean, like lay that pipe down, you feel me? It don't mean that I want to take it any further than that. It could just be that and we done, you feel me? Like my homeboy straight up tell you like, yeah, like I just would have wanted to experience you and then that's it, you feel me? You cut. But moving on though, let's go on to the next one.
So she's taking a piece out from the engine and she's like, "Where do I put this?" And the girl's like, "On the ground." And then she's reinforced by saying, "I don't need no man. Not me, baby. Not me." But let's just wait for it. Okay, here's a man opening up her engine. And what's going on? Oh my God. What the gentleman is saying. He's also saying that is not oil. Where's the oil? What's going on? Oh, the oil is coming. There it is. That is exactly how I don't need no man turns into a I don't need no car real quick. This is a hard lesson for a woman to learn, obviously in a very hard way, where you don't want to just rely on what you think might be right. You don't even always want to rely on potentially Google or YouTubing something. Sorry, YouTube. You don't want to just rely on a female friend standing there, cheering you on. Like, that's probably not the best idea. Guys, this video had copyrighted music as well, but this is what happens. She's weightlifting. The weight falls on her. She's stuck. What does she do? She calls someone over. Oh, and there is a man. There's a man to help her. This is just another example of when a woman gets herself into trouble, she's going to look for help and she's going to hope that there is a strong man, especially when that weight is on her. She's going to hope that there is a strong man to help her out. And I can't help but to acknowledge how this man in particular helped her in an extremely respectful way. He went in, he helped her, and then he walked away because he wasn't there to hit on her. He wasn't going to ask for her number. He wasn't seeing it as some sort of opportunity. And I think...
Did you just hear what she just said? Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? I went on a rant about that. I just said that. You see what I'm saying? Even a woman's confirming everything that I'm saying. I have not watched this video prior, mind you. I have not watched this video at all. And she's just saying the same thing that I just said, bro. I basically just said all that, bro, before I even got to this clip. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, bro. I know what I'm talking about, fam. And most women don't even talk like this. How she talking right now? Most women be like, boy, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
More and more ladies need to understand that when you're at the gym, not every man wants you. It's just not true. Most men are probably in a relationship and they're fine with how they are, or they're single and they're fine with how they are. And, anyways, they're not even thinking about it. They just are there to get a workout. And for anyone that thinks that a woman could just as easily help this woman with the weight, I gotta disagree. Women are not as strong as men. No matter how much some of you women would like that to be true, like you wish that you were just as strong as a man, but it reminds me of another video that I saw on my TikTok feed that I was trying to find a little bit ago and I couldn't. But it was where a girlfriend and boyfriend were kind of playing this game where the boyfriend wanted to put his girlfriend's ability to like run away from a man to the test. And so she did that. Like she tried to get away and he grabbed her so quickly and she had zero chance of getting out of his arms. Like there was just not even a chance of her getting out. You could just tell that he very quickly, with one hand, was able to grab her and she was trying with all of her force to get away. Even the girlfriend at the end of that video said that she was shocked by how strong her boyfriend is because he's never shown or demonstrated that amount of strength towards her because he handles her so gently as her boyfriend. And I think that's why so many women just don't realize how strong men are. As always, guys, let me know if you agree or disagree on anything I said. Let me know your opinions of these examples. I feel like I have so many more, and I'm going to continue this sort of trend where I'm showing you examples of similar attitudes towards men, whether positive or negative. If you guys like that idea, let me know that in the comments as well. And as usual, this video is being posted on Thursday. Every Thursday, guys, I'm releasing a new video, so
You heard what she said, man. Like, let's keep it a bean. Testosterone is the great equalizer, man. It's our Achilles heel, I should say. Not even equalizer, because you heard what she said. She couldn't get away. It was effortless for the men to catch up to her, to grab her, to hem her up, whatever, right? It's it's inevitable. We just design like that. We're made by design like that to be stronger. Women are the weaker vessel, and there's nothing wrong with that. Does not mean you're weak overall. It just means that physically you're not that strong. And I'm not saying a woman can't be strong. You can be strong, but it's like you can't be strong measuring up to a man. I know some scrawny, skinny men that'll be at the gym that can pull, 150, 160 pounds easily. But a woman try to do that, even though she work on the regular, is going to struggle. That man, bro, he gonna be able to push it way harder. He ain't gotta have the muscle mass to go with it. You feel me? Like me, I have a smaller figure, but I'm very fit. I have a nice body and physique for my body build and body type and age and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I can still best a woman that got, maybe 50 pounds on me or whatever. I can still best her 100 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I more likely can move you, fam. I can. You know what I'm saying? It's not really that hard. It's just the power of testosterone. You know what I'm saying? Men have testosterone, women have estrogen. I'm not saying, what I'm saying? Like I said, you weak or nothing, but hey, you just can't best a man. And that's just what it is. But yeah, man. So shout out to Emily W. King. I've seen her before. Like I said, I haven't watched this particular video, but this is a good video reacting to, man. I'm probably going ahead and post this one in there for the following next day, 24 hours from now. Man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Fuck with your boy, man. Peace, love, family. All praise be to Allah, man.